OMAR has experienced much misery. She's not giving her real name to protect family back in Syria. Bashar al-Assad's massacres forced her to leave via Lebanon to Cyprus. But life here is not happy. So do you think the government, do you think Cyprus as a country wants you here?
No, it's a racist country.
The day after their ship arrived 4 months ago, Omar's husband was arrested. He's not being prosecuted, but police won't say why they're not releasing him, only that they think he's a security threat.
We came from an unjust country. We came from oppression, from Bashar al-Assad's Syria. Then we came to this country thinking there's justice, democracy and human rights.
Things aren't much better for many other asylum seekers. People queue for menial jobs and meagre welfare coupons through the night to be one of the lucky few seen by a handful of staff during office hours. Asylum applications can take many years to complete. It's an overwhelmed and confusing system. As more arduous routes into Europe are restricted, the relatively simple journey from Turkey to the self-declared Republic of Northern Cyprus, then into the south, becomes more travelled. 15,000 now have refugee status here. Upwards of 15,000 more applications are pending. Now, these aren't huge numbers on the global scheme of things, certainly compared to the millions of refugees in Turkey. But Cyprus is a tiny country, and it now has the highest number of asylum seekers per capita of anywhere in the European Union. Cyprus's Interior Minister says they need European help because the system is at breaking point.
If Turkey is continuously pushing people across the Green Line to Cyprus, they are entering the European territory. It's not a Cyprus problem anymore, the migration. It's a European problem.
But some on the ground see things differently. Doros Polikarpou runs KISA, a refugee-focused NGO. He's critical of Europe's inaction, but he says Cyprus has created a hostile environment to make itself a less attractive destination.
If you don't do your job and you are in fear that the society will blame you for the situation, it's very easy to say Europe is responsible for the not showing solidarity, instead of saying that we missed and we didn't do what we should do.
As with all refugee stories, whether governments are unable or unwilling to cope, it's real people who suffer. Rory, Challands, Al Jazeera, Cyprus.